Hey everyone, welcome back to TJ's YouTube channel. Today we're going to be unboxing the EZVIZ RS20 Max robot vacuum. Everyone knows that having a dog can be messy work, so we're going to be trying out this robot mop and vacuum combo to see how well it copes.
So let's get this thing opened up.
What's this? So here's the actual robot vacuum. Then we've got the base station. Ooh. We have the base station. So there's a clean water, a dirty water, and I'm guessing this is the vacuum bag. So it will come into the station and empty into the vacuum bag, and then you can just replace that. And we've also got TJ's little buddy Freddy today. Double trouble. So here's the actual RS20 Max vacuum. Oh, what is it? Wow, now that is futuristic. Look at that, there you go. Put that with you. So what else do we have in a box? A brush, I don't know what that's even for. We'll have a look in a sec. Some hard floor cleaning solution. I'm guessing for the mop pads. Then we have the power cable, and I think that's everything we need to get started. Okay, didn't realize, but we've got the little brush heads, which we'll click on. They would just pick up any dirt around the sides of the rooms, and the mopping pads. Can you hold that? Don't chew it. What have you got, Tej? So, do these brushes just pop on, like so? Give me that. So I'm just gonna get this charging. And there we are, we're charging. Right, so just while that's charging up, I'm gonna get the EZVIZ app, and that's just gonna help me set everything up. So let's talk about features, because this isn't your basic budget robot. The RS20 Max has some serious brains and brawn. It's got smart mapping and navigation, which uses LiDAR and DTOF sensors to map your home out with military level precision, so there's no more bumping and praying. This is great because it's not going to be going into things like your charging cables. My old robot vacuum used to pull out my charging cable, get tangled up and pull it around the room. It's got strong suction power, and with all this power, it will suck up any dog fur easier than your dog shedding it. It mops as well as vacuums. This is perfect for wiping up wet, muddy paw prints or any spilled water bowls. It's got app control and voice assistant, so you can control it with the EZVIZ app, set cleaning schedules, or even talk to it through your Alexa or Google Assistant.
Once the cleaning times and modes are set in the app, it cleans independently without any manual input.
And it even has a pet mode with pet recognition. It's not going to eat up all your pet's toys, and you can use it to monitor your pet with the cameras on the vacuum. Okay, so I've downloaded the app. Now we're going to add the device. So go down to Robot Vacuum Cleaner. Then there's a QR code on the bottom of the device, and that will now connect it. Okay, so we're going to start with a quick mapping, which will map out the room. Where is it? So I'm just going to let it map out the room a bit, but as you can see, the map is starting to build. So that's the room all mapped out. We've got a few different settings on the app as well. You can set your mop settings, so you can vacuum before you mop, vacuum while you mop. There's also an edge deep cleaning setting, so I'm going to put that on, just because you always get dog hair in the corners of the rooms. And now let's test its cleaning abilities. All right, so let's give TJ a little brush, and we'll see how well this cleans up hair when it's on the floor. Now that's a lot of hair. So we have some of TJ's finest fur on the floor. He's tired even thinking about having to clean that up.
So there's quite a lot of hair on the floor, but I think combined with the brushes and the suction power, it actually made light work of this, and after a few passes, all the hair was completely gone.
And of course, if you have dogs, you're going to have toys on the floor. So let's try a little obstacle course.
And it passed this with flying colours. It didn't actually even touch any of the toys.
So once it's finished vacuuming, it will return to the base station, and then it will empty itself.
Start self-cleaning of the main brush.
And give itself a clean. And all of the dust will go into here and start filling that bag up.
And this has a 5 litre capacity, which will last you about 120 days.
Okay, so we've vacuumed the floor, and now it's time to add the mop heads and see how well it mops.
So we add some fresh water into the water tank.
So it's just adding the water to the mop heads. Let's just imagine TJ spilt some of his water, and we'll imagine that he's got some muddy paws on the floor as well. And you can see the mop heads are going. Let's see how well it cleans this up. Here comes the sauce.
So at first I thought it wasn't going to be able to handle this, kind of just smudged it everywhere.
But it uses AI for automatic remopping, which detects stubborn stains and automatically remops the areas up to 3 times for a spotless finish. And when it heads back to the base station, it empties dust, refills water and cleaning solution, washes the mops and dries it, so the vacuum's always ready for the next job.
And one of our favourite features on this vacuum is the smart carpet care.
When it detects carpet, the robot returns to base, can remove the mops, and it comes back to the carpet. This allows seamless switching between mopping and vacuuming without you having to take the mops on and off, which is something we had to do on our old robot vacuum. And when it's going from hard floor to carpets, it automatically lifts up the side brushes, which are used for sweeping the hard floor. And when it detects the carpet, it automatically boosts the suction power.
So is the EZVIZ RS20 Max dog approved? Yes, it is. It easily keeps up with all the fur, dodges any of your dog's toys and things you have lying around, and it can mop up after any spills. So if you're fed up of constantly having to clean up after your dog, the RS20 Max could be you and your dog's new best friend.